These Madden ratings and rankings are absolutely laughable. I mean, it seems like somebody in Madden has a bias towards the Houston Texans because what they're doing to the elite players that play to the Texans in these rankings is absurd. Let's get into it. We'll start with the receivers. Nico Collins is a top 5 receiver in the NFL. Like, a lot of people, have him 7 or 8. At least you can justify that with his injury history. But to not have him ranked in the top 10 at all is absolutely absurd. Nico Collins, over the last 2 years, has the best stats per game of any receiver not named Jamar Chase. So, I don't know how you don't have him ranked in the top 10 at all. I put him at 4 based off of his injury history over the last 2 years. Per game, he's been better than Justin Jefferson. Per game, he's better than St. Brown and Lamb and Hill and everyone else on this list other than Chase. But because he gets injured, instead of having him at 2, I move him down to 4. And some people have him lower than that. Like I said, somewhere between 5 and 7. But not having him on the list at all is just absolutely ridiculous. Drake London, are you kidding me? Terry McLaurin, no. These guys are not ranked that high. And Tyreek Hill was not as good last year as he's been in the last, 5-6 years. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the cornerbacks. I'm sorry, but you got Derek Stingley as the 6th best corner in the league? What? He was first team All-Pro last year with PS2. How is he the 6th rated corner? Jalen Ramsey, Trent McDuffie, Sauce, Gonzo all ahead of him? No way. Last year, Derek Stingley held QBs to the lowest QBR in the entire National Football League, and he held receivers to the 2nd lowest catch rate in the NFL. How do you have this dude ranked at number 6? If you don't have CJ Stroud in your top 10, you just don't know football. That's all there is to it. I mean, Baker Mayfield, definitely not better than him. Justin Herbert, definitely not better than him. That dude chokes every time he sniffs the playoffs. 4 picks in that game last year. Jared Goff, not better, again, than CJ Stroud. He threw 6 picks against the Texans last year. I mean, give me a break. CJ Stroud had the worst offensive line in football last year, and all 3 of his top receivers missed significant time. And you guys are going to take him out of the top 10 after y'all were all crowning him a top 5 quarterback after his rookie season because he had the worst line in football and all 3 of his receivers were hurt? Like, let's use our brain, people. He still made the playoffs. He still won a playoff game and got to the top 8 teams left in the league. And we're going to disrespect him and not have him in the top 10? Give me a damn break. Do y'all forget how much of a dumpster fire the Houston Texans were before CJ Stroud got there? They had won like 6 games in a 3-year span. In 2 years with CJ Stroud, they've won 20 games and won 2 playoff games. What are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? Fix these lists, dude. These are terrible.